New Orleans is one of the coolest, most unique cities in America. There's no other city like it. The food is different. The people talk different. There's an energy. The music is different. And they are going to be hosting the Super Bowl in the Superdome. I feel like New Orleans gets it every few years. And right before kickoff of week one, Kendrick Lamar said, I am doing the halftime show. I don't remember it happening before week one in the past, but he is the performer, and it has caused a mild uproar. I'm driving in New York yesterday. Funkmaster Flex is on there dropping bomb noises and saying, why didn't Jay-Z pick Lil Wayne? What's going on right now? And there's a lot of talk because Lil Wayne's connected to Drake, and is there a rivalry and all that? Kendrick is definitely has the song of the summer. It seems like the artist of the year right now. But what is your take on this perceived drama in selection with Jay-Z's involvement?
This is a tough one. I love them both. Really love Kendrick. Really love Lil Wayne. It would make sense to have a lot of involvement with Lil Wayne. Hopefully Kendrick surprises us and
Brings
just
him out.
brings him out. That'll make the roof go crazy. It's a lot of he say, she say. I don't know what's going on. A lot of blame being thrown at Jay-Z, but no, Jay-Z is part of the committee. I don't think he runs the committee.
Right.
And it's my understanding that the city also has influence on who they pick. But Lil Wayne, Master P, Hot Boys should definitely have been part of the celebration. I understand the uproar. I'm not going to get in on whose fault it is, whatever. Sometimes you just have to listen and say, I understand. And I understand the valid point. New Orleans is all about Lil Wayne, Master P, Birdman, Slim, and then based off what happened in LA with Dre and Snoop and Eminem and 50
Right.
Cent, which was probably one of the best halftime celebrations, I would think the NFL would say, okay, we did that. New Orleans, we got to go with Lil Wayne. But I don't know the ins and outs, so I'm not going to comment like everybody else. I just sit here and say I do understand both sides, but let it be known on record that I love Drake, I love Kendrick, I love Lil Wayne. Shit, I love everybody. But man, I would love to see Hot Boys, No Limit.
Oh,
Man, that would be crazy.
all right, a few things. So since Rock Nation took over the Super Bowl halftime, some of the years have matched up with the performers and the location. For example, 2020 was the first year in Miami. They had Shakira and J-Lo, that Latin infusion in Miami. That made sense. 2022, the one that you were at where you did the Shakira tongue into the camera, and that was disgusting. That was the LA Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige. 2024 was in Vegas. So it made sense to have Usher in Vegas because of his residency and all of that. Some of the other years, though, like The Weeknd was 2021 or Rihanna was in Phoenix. Those were just stars. I just thought, like, if they're playing Number One Stunna or like, oh my gosh, like some of
This
those
is
hits that those
Officer. Listen, Lil Wayne has the
if
hit.
they play back up at the Super Bowl halftime show,
Yes, that would be, yeah.
come on,
Man,
that is like a top 5 get people to the dance floor
that
song
is.
still.
I know, but that's not Lil Wayne. That's Juvenile.
Yeah, but if we're
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
like a New Orleans infusion and Kendrick brings out some of that, that would be unbelievable.
If I was Kendrick, how long does the celebration go?
I would say you probably get 15, 20 minutes.
All right, I'd go 10, and then I drop the mic and be like, I got a present for y'all, and then walk off the stage, and then just 5 minutes of just hits, bing, bing, like 1 minute,
I
1
need
minute,
a
one
hot
song,
girl.
yeah, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and just 5 hot songs, and then boom, and then Kendrick and Lil Wayne, and then Drake comes out, and they all hug it up.
Oh
Man,
my gosh.
that'd be crazy.
That was going to be my other question is I have to imagine that Drake is sitting there and he just put out like 200 gigs of music and he's trying to win back people with everything because I've been to weddings recently, man. And when that Kendrick song comes on, wop, 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 it is everybody. If Can you imagine if Drake is at home and the entire world is going A minor? Like This has now
And
become one of
it's
the like craziest beef rap like comebacks ever.
one thing I know about Drake is he loves the competition. Hey, it's competition. Listen, one thing I know for sure is you can't stay on top forever. If you could, I'd still be averaging 28-15. So, hey, it was a battle. The people decided. Now you have to decide as an artist what you're going to do. And I know Drake, he's not soft. And I know Kendrick, they're not soft. It was actually a very interesting, fun summer
It really
listening
was.
to, and you know what I like about it? No casualties of war.
Mm.
You say something, I say something, keep it going. There ain't no and that's what I love about it. Like back in the day, Cool Mo D versus LL Cool J.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? MC Shan versus, you know what I'm saying? Just,
Yeah.
versus KRS-One, like just
Didn't
straight
escalate
bars.
to the physical
Yeah,
world.
yeah, just straight bars and just let the people decide.
I loved it because sometimes with music nowadays, I get upset with how little thinking I think goes into it. And I felt like these guys poured in for days and weeks. And I like really well crafted music. And when I drive around and I listen to the radio, I don't hear that. And so that's why I liked it.
Yeah, it was nice. It was fun.